fan of the Hauraki Big Show podcast? Make sure you check out more from Jase, Mike and Keyzie on their Instagram at Hauraki Big Show, or tune in to them 4 to 7 every weekday on Radio Hauraki. Thanks, mate.
Thanks, mate.
Thanks, mate.
I tell you what, we're live at Beervana. We're live at Beervana, and Jesus,
she's all good.
It is utter carnage and chaos. We've got people all over us. Technical issues going on. I've had a shit house of a day, but we'll get into that later on. But someone's just given me the big wanker sign too in the background there.
Big fella.
Big fella there.
If you're listening back to this, you need to go up a size in the old sweater.
But I tell you what, it's great to be here, isn't it, fellas?
Oh,
it
fantastic.
is.
Very good.
It's bloody ripple. So the guts of this is we've turned up at Beervana. They have different sessions over the course of the day, and the one that we're involved in at the moment, it finishes at 4 o'clock, which is obviously when our radio show starts. So for the first hour and a half or so of our show, there's going to be nobody here.
Yeah.
And once we found that out, you've never seen a happier person in the world than Jason Hoyt. He's since we've walked in, it has been a high-pressure situation. It's not unlike the show that we did down in Christchurch.
Yeah.
Except rather than 400 fans of the show, there's about 8,000.
Yeah, the only difference is, Mogi, that was pretty full on at the start, but it was a slow build, and she got real big. Whereas coming in today, we came in hot. As soon as we came into the arena,
Wait, and what you're walking into is the back end of a session.
Oh, yes.
So people have paid for their tickets.
Yes.
They've been here for, I'm assuming, about 3 or 4 hours.
Yes.
And they're right at the end of that, and they're all steamed.
Yeah.
I went to the bathroom before to wash my hand of an extremely hot coffee that had burnt my arm. And the amount of swaying that was going on at the urinals.
Yeah.
And also record amounts of time at the urinal, you know. They're there, and it's like a 4-minute piss.
You got 8 pints of beer to get rid of, you know, and the old bladder's full to capacity, Keyzie.
Well, I got here for setup about 3 hours ago, right? And everyone was pretty, standoffish, a bit, just getting started. When we showed up and we were outside trying to film that thing by the gates, everyone coming out had a smart-ass comment or was staggering. It was great. It's great to see.
It is great to see.
It's a great event. It's my first time coming here. Jase, you said that you've been here before, and what you told me was this event was not on the concourse. You said it was upstairs. So is this different to what you remember?
No, this is where it was, so I got it wrong.
So
she just goes in a big circle around there, Mogi.
It's a big...
She's a big show. It's a big deal.
And we're sort of 50 metres from the door.
Yes.
Every bastard's coming past us.
We're catching everyone staggering out the door, which is quite good. But the funny thing is, everyone's standing around now waiting for the show to start at 4, but then they get ushered out. So we're going to, you know what I mean? Like everyone's waiting. The show starts. Oh, sorry, you have to leave.
Yeah.
And I believe you teed that up, Jase.
Yeah, look, I just felt it was important for the rest of the country to make sure that they could enjoy the show. I don't like it when it's too noisy, fellas.
Right.
I find it very distracting, and as I say, we had a few technical issues, but they're all sorted out. But no, seriously, it's fantastic being down here. Beautiful day at Wembley.
Absolutely,
it's an absolute stunner. Still as beautiful sunshine. Went for a little wander around the wharf. Great times, mate. What a great city.
I've heard that it hasn't been too flash over the last few days, but flying in, beautiful. The harbour was completely still. It was a mill pond out there. And you know what they say? Eh?
Yeah, totally, mate.
Oh,
hey?
I know. They say, my wife.
They do. It's been a gym of the day. I went to the gym. Sort of an hour and a half at the gym is an hour and a half not drinking, so that's good. What I'm noticing here is a lot of plaid.
Yes.
A lot of plaid. Farmer plaid.
Yeah, and I'm looking down here, and I'm thinking, is that a Hauraki Swan Dry?
That's a Swanee,
We actually, look, there's another one over there. Look, there's two the same shirts there. That of the green look like Hauraki.
There's somebody dressed like a not a pope, but a cardinal.
Cardinal, yes.
Yeah.
Which is
I wonder if, is that the thing for Beervana? Because I haven't particularly noticed dress-ups, but maybe that's a thing.
He's the only one I've seen.
No, there's a great dress-up. Oh, there's an old bloke with a massive beard with a giant rooster that looks very realistic. He's standing up, but it looks like he's riding the rooster, and he's on stilts. He's about 7 foot tall.
How hot.
And it is brilliant.
There's a guy with the Steady of the Ship hat on, so Lane will be happy about that, but there's only the one.
Nah, there's been a few.
The Hauraki Big Show with Jason Hoyt, Mike Minogue, and Keyzie. The Hauraki Big Show podcast.
Look, I'm going to say this. A lot of old white dudes.
Yeah.
You
Is that
joking?
right?
What, the craft beer festival?
Is that what it feels like to you? I'm seeing a lot of guys. It'll be, you know what? This will be a nightmare for wives when they pull up out here to pick up their husbands because everybody looks exactly the same. You probably get home and realise
you've taken the wrong
that's
man.
the wrong guy.
Yeah, you recognise him. He's got the swan dry on.
You know,
He's got the swan dry on. He's massively steamed and he's talking heaps of shit.
but you know, that might be a good thing.
Oh yeah,
You know what I mean?
No, indeed.
You might go, actually, I prefer you to, you know, who I've already got, so that'd be really good. But, you know, I take your point, actually, Mogi. Quite a slightly older kind of vibe to it than I was anticipating.
It's because craft beer is expensive.
Yeah, that's a good point.
So,
good point, Keyzie.
And it's a lot of delicious beers on offer here, but it's about $5 for a 7-ounce glass, $6 for a 7-ounce.
I don't know what ounces are. How many mils is an ounce?
So grab that cup there. There's lines on it.
200 mils.
You see, that's like a gulp for me.
It's $5 for 100 mils. They go halfway up that glass.
Really?
Yeah.
That's tragic.
So but because it's craft beer, and so like that craft beer, there's 10.5%.
You were saying, though, Keyzie, that you were having a few quiets before coming in your hotel room because, you know, you didn't want to spend too much on the crafties.
Well,
What were you running with? Bit of New Zealand lager?
I basically ducked into the 2-4 in front, got a 6-pack of NZ lager, straight up to the hotel room, did that while sitting on the toilet.
And you did a steamer on the plane as well. What's wrong with you?
Jase, are you going to save the gold for the show,
Yeah,
mate?
sure, mate.
Are we ever going to do an OB where there's not a plane steamer?
I don't think so. Well, we will do...
That's up to you, Keith.
We will do an OB and not talk steamers if you don't do a steamer.
See, I prefer, because you know how I always do them.
Yeah, I know.
I'd prefer.
It's like you almost save them for the flight, Keyzie. You know what I'm saying?
As soon as I scan my ticket, I'm like, oh shit, I need to go here. Honestly, I have to wait till takeoff. But if you guys could just not mention it, that'd be good.
No, that's fine, mate. That's fine.
What did Jase? I've got shit hanging off from these headphones.
Oh, is that what it is?
Yeah, it's black.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's
look
from
like you've
these.
got massive moles on your neck.
Maybe I should take those headphones.
It's a look. It's a look.
Damn it.
Really
Yeah,
hot.
hot, man, hot.
I have to get rid of it.
Good stuff.
Anyway, so I think it's going to be interesting. So we're going to have the rest of this set up. People are going to file out over the next 10 minutes. Jeez, quarter to 4 already.
But view it this way, Mogi, though. Good news, mate. Everyone's going to clear off and Beervana will be ours.
No, it's true. It's heaven, isn't it?
Yeah. You know what I mean? We can go and get all our little food stuffs.
And then people will come in again at, 5:30 or 6, and then I think they'll be in pretty good nick, comparatively.
Yeah. Well, I'm wondering if there's double dippers.
Oh, yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, there would be.
That make it, make a day of it.
I wonder if the tickets, what are the tickets, $100 or something?
Are they?
Sure. I don't know.
Cheers, mate. Thank
you.
you.
Should know that. Thank you.
Just getting some waters. Everyone's looking at us like,
What are you? Auckland is soft. Having your waters. Yeah. Just going to tip that in my...
Jeez, I needed that.
You all good, Jase?
Yeah, mate.
You sure? Well, the good news is, fellas, we're about to get a refresh on all these steamed dudes. Some clones will be ushered in who look exactly the same.
They're taking a while to get out of here, I've got to say, but yeah, it looks like it's just all go, isn't it? It'll be hard work getting people out of here.
Yeah, I don't know how they're going to do it.
Well, I guess that's why you've got an hour and a half.
Yeah. Well, actually, I wouldn't mind. Jase, would you mind ushering people out?
Sure. At the moment, there's literally 6 dudes standing in front of us, staring at us with beers in their hands.
Also, I don't think they can hear what we're saying.
But they'll listen back to this. So I'm pointing at them right now, and they'll know that I'm talking about you.
If they listen to the podcast.
Okay? We're talking about you guys.
They've all got their beers too.
So you listen back, and we're talking about you guys.
They're absolutely loaded.
They are loaded.
Oh,
Specimens, though.
Some specimens. Definitely some specimens.
We've got next to us, we've got a Give It a Hoon, which is part of Hauraki. I didn't realise that. And they've got a bit of lawn bowls going on.
Yes.
Trying to land it on a little bullseye over there on the green. And what I'm finding is people have stopped trying and they're just hurtling it down to the back as hard as they possibly can.
Well,
and that's real booze.
Yeah,
Just
we've
real
got to
boozed
think
effort.
through these promotions of ours because the heavy bowling balls, it's not a good idea.
Another thing, because we want to do the competition.
Better than X throwing though, Keyzie.
Yeah,
we want to do the competition thing. Can we have a bowls comp?
Yeah.
I'm shit hot at bowls.
Oh,
Jace,
the amount of things that you're shit hot at. I
have a natural curvature in my. It's
in
just
your
so
spine.
delicious.
Yeah, in your spine.
I have a natural way of delivering the ball.
I guarantee that the first time you bowl, you'll have the old weight on the wrong side, and it'll piss off to the other side of the green.
He thinks he's got a natural curvature. The ball is weighted.
The first bowl I ever did was with my wife at a bowls club for some party that they were going to, and I threw down my bowl and it just kissed the kitty at the other end.
It's called the jack.
The jack.
The jack.
Yeah. Did a cat run on it?
What's the kitty?
Well, kissing the kitty is something else, Jase.
But what's the kitty though? Is there a kitty in another game?
Maybe that's the nickname.
Is kissing the kitty euphemism for downstairs related?
Yeah.
Maybe.
But hey, fellas, good news. We've officially got the outro in the can. We're about to start our live show.
Oh my God, we are too.
We are.
So everyone, thanks for listening today. And if you didn't realise, we are at Beervana in Wellington. And
mate.
what's the Keyzie
I'm
word?
pumped about it. I'm going to be rude at the end of this.
Beervana.
Beervana is the Keyzie word. Send it in. Follow us on Instagram.
Thanks,
you know
mate.
the drill. Thanks, mate.